What's up YouTube? Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today's video is going to be my first impressions on this knife, the Mora Basics Pro C. Now, the first thing I have to cover on this, and I'm going to treat this part like a review, is the price, £9.95. To give you a point of reference, when I got my Mora Companion Heavy Duty, it cost me £11.95. This costs £2 less. Of course, you do get a little bit less blade for your money, but being a Mora, god damn, that is good value for money. 5 stars, a grand slam on the damn price. Now, the elephant in the room. Anyone who knows me knows I am really critical of knife sheaths. And this is no different, but I will tell you this. This is a Mora sheath that I like. And I'm going to point out the things that I actually like about it. Now, as with all Mora knives, it does have a drainage hole on the bottom. Right there, don't know how well that's showing up on the camera. But that's on all Mora knives, so that's not really something that I consider a noteworthy feature. It's just something I feel I have to point out. The noteworthy features, however, start now. First off, you have a really subtle thumb ramp with gym pin. And honestly, you don't need the thumb ramp with this knife, but I think that little thumb ramp right there with its gym pin adds a little bit of character to the sheath. Also, you may notice that the sheath actually has a distinct taper to it, so it's not as straight as most Mora sheaths. Again, I really like that. It adds some character to the sheath. Now, the next thing is actually two things, and that is how they've implemented piggyback carrying 2 of the Mora Basics line, which is with this shield here, which has the crown and arrows on it, crown and crossed arrows to be more precise, and it is a nice looking little piggyback carry system, and it has been well designed with the belt clip in mind, as you've just got a little tab which you have to move back, and then you can slide another Mora Basics either into the back of the belt clip on this knife or onto the front where the shield is via the second knife's belt clip. I really do like that feature. But I think actually the shield could actually be more beneficial than that, because if you're a leather worker or maybe you work with kydex, then you could make someone a custom piggyback sheath for whichever smaller knife they want to carry. For example, the Tops Tybo, which I have here, just with its standard kydex sheath. So you can make a custom leather or kydex piggyback sheath for this sheath. Kind of interesting, I think. And quite honestly, that's pretty much all I can say about the sheath. I actually do like this sheath. As with all Moras, it has a relatively nice belt clip. As you can see there, the end of your belt will be captured under that little claw. So now we've got the sheath out of the way, which I do like, let's get on to the blade itself. Now, I will say I do have a little bit of bias towards this blade because, well, can you see why I chose it? Can you? Do you know what colour my channel logo is? Yeah, red and black. Kind of drew me to this knife because it is red and black, but I also like the fact that it has a nice guard on it. Now, the Mora Companion does have a little nubbin of a guard. This is better. Doesn't quite fit in my hand as well as the Companion does, but still very comfortable. But how's the edge? Well, it's Mora and it's carbon steel, so the edge should cut through my average junk mail relatively easily. yeah, Mora, they just plain cut. Edge alignment, not too necessary when you are using a bloody Mora. And this, guys, is why I love Moras. Their edges are damn good. There we go. When you get the edge alignment right, you cannot beat a Mora for an edge. Especially for the low cost. So yeah, really good edge on this blade, what I'd expect of a Mora, but there is something else I have to discuss. See, I like this knife as it is, but I want to give it a little more personality. And I've heard through the grapevine, namely the Alex Steele channel, that you can actually use coffee to do a patina. Now, I've actually looked up videos of this on YouTube, and most seem to agree that instant coffee will do the job. Well, I could use instant coffee, or I could use this. What is this? This is Lavazza Espresso, and don't worry, this wouldn't be going to waste because this is out of date anyway. It was my housemate's, and well, he put it on a shelf and forgot he had it. So yeah, this 8.8 ounce packet of espresso coffee is completely out of date. So I'll be using it to attempt to do a coffee patina. I do have a French press in my kitchen, so that's what I will be using. That will be one of the videos coming in the near future. The patina in. The forced patina of a Mora Basics Pro C with Lavazza Espresso coffee. And no, they're not a sponsor because personally, I don't like their coffee. Right, so that is covering not only my first impressions, but a future project. I have no idea how the coffee patina will come out. If it does fuck up this blade completely, I am not too worried because I will just buy another one at the price this is. I would be a fool not to buy another one. Anyway, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share. And remember, be good to each other.
I'm the Dracolope, bitch.